Music Access. A drama that becomes really popular and successful usually has a lot of famous lines. And these famous lines aren't extravagant, beautiful and poetic, playful, or really special. They're actually really simple and things we would say in our ordinary lives. But when those lines and those words really fit the situation well and touch the hearts of the audience, that's when it becomes a famous line and those words become a memory. So, what is a famous line that pops up in your head right now? There must be a special reason why that line came to mind, right? Hello, Music Access family. I'm your DJ, Moon Kim of RP, here on Music Access. And you're here with me on May 10th, 2016. And the first song for the show today was Viva La Vida by Coldplay. And because we talked about quotes, I just want to share some quotes that I like. And I really like the quotes from Oscar Wilde, the famous writer. And he has quotes like, "We're all in a gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. And be yourself. Everyone else is already taken." And to live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. He has really good quotes, right? I have the simplest tastes. I'm always satisfied with the best. Women are made to be loved, not understood. I think he has really, really good quotes. It's something that you might want to think about, right? All right, and I mentioned this as we started the first hour yesterday, but just in case you missed it, let me tell you again. I will only be here on Music Access for this week. So this is my last week here on the show, and it was a decision made because of scheduling conflicts, and I'm really, really sorry that I won't be together with you guys for longer. And although I wasn't here for a long time, I think we shared a lot of memories together, so a lot of different sentences and situations for us are coming to mind right now. And I hope you guys remember those moments like you would a famous line. The lines that I remember for Music Access are Music Access, and men are from Mars, women are from Venus, and Fridays are for fun and games. I think those lines. And Annyeong, have a fantastic day. Have a great day. I'll be back tomorrow. Annyeong, stuff like that. I just remember like the things that I said a lot. You can, and all these announcements that I made, it just comes to my mind right now. So if there's anything you remember, let me know, all right? Or maybe we'll have another famous line that's going to be born today, right? And these girls really lighten up my mood, and I find myself holding them back. And this all makes the 2 hours on Wednesday's show go by really, really fast. And I think that's why our listeners also wait for this corner as well. And we're going to have Jane and Xian joining me for Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus in just a bit. But before that, you're going to have to enjoy the first hour with me first, all right? So for the first hour, we have MAF, where we accept applications for anyone who wishes to become a part of Moon's Music Access family. Friendly Moon Oppa's Moon Quiz, where we only have one answer, but 3 hints, as well as Message Time and Moon Question. And for our second hour, it's our dating advice corner, as well as a time to talk about the difference between men and women. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Jane and Xian will be joining me in the studio in just a bit for the second hour. And here's how you can listen and participate. If you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com and you can listen and watch the program that is on air live. All you need to do is click on the banner that says Music Access, and that will take you to our homepage where you can leave your messages, song requests, and participate on our weekly corners on our message board. Also, you can listen through Arirang Jeju FM, but this is only available for listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 MHz from Jeju City, 88.1 MHz for Seogwipo City, and 101.9 MHz from Daejeong area. And if you listen to us through a smartphone application in DMB, Ustream, TuneIn, etc., all you need to do is download Arirang Radio and you can use our services there. So if you have any songs you want to hear today, or maybe a song you want to let someone hear as a gift, send those requests on our message board with the subject titled Request. All right, we'll come back right after a song from Message Time, The Life by Fifth Harmony.
This is the life, yeah.
All right, you just listened to The Life by Fifth Harmony. And it's time to listen to your stories with message time. And we have a message from Muzila Makmun from Malaysia. Hello, Moon. Have you had your lunch? Yes, I did. Thank you for asking. I'm having lemongrass chicken. That sounds good. And chocolate chip frappuccino. That sounds really good as a dessert. I'm going to Japan soon to see you at your concert. Wow, all the way from Malaysia. Muzila, thank you very much. I'll see you in Japan, all right? That's amazing that you're going to come. We're going to have a great time, right? All right, and Daphne Pan from USA says, Hi, Moon. It's sad that this week is going to be your last week. I will miss your sexy and manly voice. Manly voice, that's right, my manly voice. It's been great to have you as Music Access DJ for about 3 months. I got to know you more, especially your love life. How romantic. Did I talk about my romantic life a lot? I don't remember that, but I guess maybe I did. I don't know. Hopefully you come back and visit. I sure will. I love you. I love you too, Daphne. Thank you very much for your message. And I know it's my last week, but let's not be too sad, all right? Let's still have a lot of fun like we usually do, like we always do, right? I want to give you guys good and positive energy. And I have to give an important announcement today, and I know you guys are curious about who will be taking my place as the new DJ for Music Access, and I'm sure you guys already enjoy this guy's music and his voice. It's Jisoo, right? And you've heard of him from JYP, and he's going to be taking my place as a new DJ starting May 16th, and I'm sure he's going to be very nervous because it's his first time DJing, I think, right? He's a new DJ. So I hope you guys show him lots of love, lots of support, and just welcome him, all right? And send lots of messages and just be good to him, all right? Be nice, guys. Be nice. I know you guys can be sometimes naughty, so be nice. All right. Thanks so much, everyone, for sending in your messages to Message Time. And let's listen to a song before we come back with MAF. There She Goes by Sixpence, None the Richer, requested by Jenny from Malaysia. Calling all Music Access family. From today we are MAF. MAF is of course the acronym for Music Access Family, and this corner is for us to collect applications from all of you who wish to become a member of Music Access Family, and I will introduce those applications for you on air. And some of the things we would like to see on your application is your name, of course, where you live, your age, and other interesting facts about you. You can write about your hobby, your interests, your likes, your dislikes, or anything else you want to say to me. It's fine too. Alright, today's first MAF message is from Inhye from Korea. Hello, Moon. This is Inhye from Korea. I love your sweet voice and singing. When I listen to Music Access, I go back to the past, especially my university life. I was in California, US, when I was a university student, just for 1 year. But even 1 year, I have lots of memories there. I think definitely that was a time, that time was my golden days. I always listened to radio programs whenever I went to school in USA so that I remind that time during listening to Music Access. Thank you, Moon and Music Access, because you gave me back my sweet memories. I'm not sure you read this message or not, but I just want to say this. As we know, you are a very awesome musician and DJ too. Thank you very much, Inhye. That means a lot to me. I'm sure that you'll get better and better. As you said, Moon, be positive and active. You have a lot of fans who support you. Have an awesome day. Like you, Moon. Oh, Inhye, thank you very much. Welcome to Music Access family. And please stay tuned in when Jisoo becomes a new DJ as well. And, stay tuned in, listen, and send a lot more messages. And I'm glad that listening to our show, Music Access, you go back to your golden days. I think that's a great thing that a DJ could do. I feel like when I used to listen to radio as well, back when I was in USA, I used to listen to a lot of radio because I drove a lot, and all I could do is, listen to new music, listen to my favorite DJs when on radio, and when I listen to it, I just still think about like those days, those times when I drove around the States, and when I used to listen to music, discover new music. I discovered a lot of new artists through radio. I would listen to it and I'd be like, who's this? This music is awesome. And there are a lot of artists like that, and I hope it's like that for you guys too. And I hope that you guys feel connected to me while my stay 3 months as a DJ for Music Access. I feel like you guys really connected to me as well, because I feel like I connected to you guys way better than before when I wasn't a DJ. I think DJ really allowed me to do that through Music Access. I'm very glad that I was able to have this experience. All right, Inhye from Korea, thank you very much for your message. And let's listen to a song before we come back with more on MAF. Tear in My Heart by 21 Pilots, requested by Gia from Malaysia. The song you just heard was Tear in My Heart by 21 Pilots, requested by Gia from Malaysia. And here's our next MAF message from Natalie from Poland. There was a person I really didn't like until the time when that person had acted really kind towards a girl when everybody was making fun of her. The person protected her from her haters. It's how the person has gained the respect in my eyes. Now there was a person that I truly admired because of her rude behavior towards me and others, but I really disliked her. It wasn't one or two times, it happened a few times. And I've just realized that this is her true personality. Despite she pretends to be nice to others, I know I can't change my mind, but it feels kind of sad. Have you ever experienced something like this? Yes, of course. I meet a lot of people, and the more you meet and spend time with people, you start realizing their goods and bads, right? No matter what the person, there's always going to be a bad part about them and a good part about them, right? And there's a lot of times a person that you didn't really like your case, their true colors show. They turn out to be amazing people. And there are people who you thought was amazing, but ends up not being so amazing, right? And I think that's just how it is. That's how people are. And a lot of it is actually, it's very subjective as well. I mean, even yourself, you can be awesome to one person, but to some other person, you might be a bad person too. So it's really relative how you are. And you can't really say for sure that this person is bad or good, because some people have good sides and bad sides. And it's really sometimes it's a choice. If you choose to look at their good sides, they're going to be good people to you. And if you choose to look at their bad sides, they're going to be bad to you, right? So I think you need that wisdom in life to really decide for yourself how you're going to see this person as. Because people, we are somewhat to some level judgmental, and we judge people by how they act, how they look. And sometimes it's important to look at their hearts. If they have a good heart, even though they have even if they have flaws, if their core heart, if their heart is good, you should give them a chance. I think they deserve more chance, even though you don't like some parts of them, right? All right, Natalie, I hope that helps. And that's normal for that to happen to you. And it's sad that some person you admire turns out to be, not so great. But it happens in life. That's something that you have to live with and learn. And and I think it develops that experience and your eye. You kind of develop that sense to kind of see people, right? And I think it's a good experience, even though sometimes it's disappointing. It's a good experience in the end, Natalie. All right. Thank you, Natalie, for your message. And thanks to everyone for participating in MAF. So here's how you can participate for MAF. If you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com and click on Music Access, which will bring you to our homepage. Just write MAF on the title and tell us what you want us to know about you. If you want to participate through your smartphone application, just download the Arirang Radio application. You can do the same. Just write MAF on your title and leave us your message. All right, we're going to come right back after a song for Moon Quiz. Close by Nick Jonas featuring Tove Lo, requested by Satomi from Japan. Solving, answering, and enjoying questions with Moon on Moon Quiz. Moon Quiz is not difficult or complicated, and there are 3 hints for the answer. The first hint will be a little hard. The second hint will be a little easier. The third hint will be really, really easy. So let's start today's Moon Quiz. First hint. Today's answer is also closely related to music access. And the corner that you guys participate a lot and love is today's answer. And so here's the first hint. What is the name of Music Access Tuesday corner? Second hint. The first hint was, what is the name of Music Access Tuesday corner? The second hint will be a little more specific. Tuesday's actual corner name is really long, so we shorten it just to 4 letters. So can you guess the answer? One more hint. The answer begins with the letter M, like moon. M as in moon. Third hint. Our third hint will have some choices. Today's actual corner name is really long, so we shorten it just with 4 letters. And it begins with M, and here are the choices. And guess the correct one. Number 1, M&A. Number 2, MVP. Number 3, MMWV. Number 4, MAF. Number 5, MOON. Number 6, MMSESF54JM. So, what is today's Moon Quiz answer? If you know today's answer, write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. Okay, before we move on, let's listen to a song. Best Friend by Unique, requested by Unita from Indonesia. Right, the song you just heard was Best Friend by Unique, requested by Unita from Indonesia. And this corner is for all of your questions about me and my answers, and it's called the Moon Question. So here's today's question from Jessica Maino from Chile. Hola Luna Chul, after being part of Moon Music Access, commenting and reading people's messages, what have you learned with this experience, and how did this change your view about connecting with fans and etc.? Well, first of all, I learned about you guys. I think I learned about you guys. That's the one thing I learned the most, and I just realized that a lot of you guys are so different. That you're so there are different people in different industries, different careers. Some of you guys are students, some of you guys are working, some of you guys are parents, and some of you guys are really young, and you guys are different in phases of life, but we could all connect through Music Access. And I learned that it's our love for music, right? Everybody loves music. I just noticed that one thing that we have in common. We just love music, and we connected through music, and we just talked about it. And I just appreciate that you guys since even though you guys are such different people, that your love for our music, music that we play in Music Access, and maybe music for Royal Pirates, it really connected us together. And about connecting with fans, I feel like I've been too ignorant. I haven't been aware like who you guys were, and I feel like I want to get to know you guys even more. I want to feel closer to you guys, and as time goes on, I really want to feel like just really comfortable with you guys and really family-like. And I feel like I need to make that effort. I can't just like sit around like thinking that my fans will know, they will understand me, and I know them, I understand them. And when it's even more and deeper than that, right? So I feel like talking to you guys on a constant basis is really important, and I feel like I felt like the need and the desire to really get to know you guys better and to really communicate with you guys in any way possible, right? So that's what I learned, I think. All right, Jessica Maino, thank you very much for your question. And before we move on, let's listen to a song. My Star by Ihai.
Bass.
All right, the song you just listened to was My Star by Ihai. And it's time for message time. We have a message from Jia Chin from Malaysia. Hello, Potato Dad. I will miss you and your sexy voice. Sexy voice. Hue, 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 hue. We will always be supporting you in all different parts of the world. We love you, okay? Sending virtual hugs and hearts. And you will always be the tear in my heart. Oh, Jia Chin, I see what you did with the song title there. Well, thank you very much. I'm sending you virtual hugs and hearts as well. Or should I say radio signal hugs and kisses. All right, Gia Chin, thank you very much for your message. And Mariela Lucas from the Philippines. Hi, Moon Oppa, you sound gloomy today. Are you not feeling well? Well, Mariela, because I try to be happy, but this is my last week, so I guess I feel a little down. But I'm going to put my happy mode on. Happy mode on. Woohoo! All right. Please stay healthy always. And we also are feeling sad because this is your last week on the show. I hope in the future you would be doing projects like this. And also James and Exie. because in that way we can communicate to you and you can read our thoughts. Anyways, I'll be looking forward to your new album, and I would still be hoping that you could come here in the Philippines, as you knew from this show that you're popular here. Haha, stay safe. Always say hi to James Oppa and XC Oppa from me. Bye. Bye-bye, Mariela. Thank you very much for your message, and I turned my happy mode on again because of you, and thank you very much for that. And definitely we would love to go. We would love to go to the Philippines. And I realized that definitely through Music Access that we got a lot of messages and song requests from the Philippines, right? I think every day we had a message from the Philippines. I think I read every show I read one message at least from the Philippines, and I noticed that you guys the weather was pretty hot recently, right? And I just got all these information about the Philippines, and definitely we would just love to go to the Philippines and play a show. And the Philippines, it was always one of those countries where we always wanted to go to play shows. And we've never been. We've been all parts of Asia. Like we've been to Hong Kong, Thailand, China, Japan, everywhere. But except we haven't been to the Philippines yet in Asia, right? And Malaysia. And Malaysia we've been to, but Philippines we've never been. So definitely next time, I'll see you there, Mariela Lucas. Thank you very much. And don't feel sad, all right? Definitely we'll meet again, so don't feel too sad. And Irish Jane from UAE says, "Hello, DJ Moon. I'm sorry I haven't been sending any messages as I'm not really good at expressing myself in writing. I received 2 bad news yesterday." Uh-oh, no. First was when you said that this will be your last week, but I know that it also means I'll hear more of your music, and I'll be waiting for that. Yeah, Irish. Yeah, look on the bright side, right? It means I'll have more time writing songs, so you'll hear RP songs more. So that's one bright side, okay? And second was I found out that a very close coworker, our clinic receptionist, told me that she had to go back to her country in Egypt as her husband was terminated from work and her visa will be canceled also. Oh no. She's a very nice person. I remember her telling me that though I was very strict to her when she was new, she liked me because she knows I wanted to learn the work well. That's good. Enough about the sad news. I'm happy that I got to know Music Access, you, and RP as well. Have a great day, DJ Moon. I'll try my best to send a message every day and also support the next DJ. Fighting. Love, Irish. All right, Irish, that's the spirit. And all of you guys, Music Access family, you guys are all now part of Music Access family, so definitely support G-Soul as he's the next DJ for Music Access. And Music Access, even though I'm stopping this week, Music Access will go on, and you guys have to make it the best show possible. So send those messages. Anything you're curious about G-Soul, ask him. And if you want to make fun of him, if you want to tease him, do that as well. Give him a nickname. I have so many nicknames. What is it? Moonlin, Mooncake, Moonbeam, all these nicknames, right? And I really enjoyed it. I appreciate it very much. And I think nicknames is kind of showing like that you care and that you love the person, right? So thank you guys very much for that. All right, before we move on, let's listen to 2 songs. 한 사람만 by FT Island, requested by Adiba from Malaysia, and 벚꽃이 지면 by IOI. Alright guys, that's it for the first hour. And in the second hour, we come back with Jane and Cheon for Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus. And to wrap things up for the first hour, I will let you hear Still With You by Eric Bennett, and I'll be right back. The second hour for Music Access has begun, and I'm your DJ for Music Access, Moon of RP. And in the second hour today, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Jane and Xian will be joining me for this corner in just a bit, and here's how you can listen and participate. If you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com and you can listen and watch the program that is on air, live. All you need to do is click on the banner that says Music Access, and that will take you to our homepage where you can leave your messages, song requests, and participate on our weekly corners on our message board. Also, you can listen through Arirang Jeju FM, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju-do Island. The frequencies are 88.7 MHz from Jeju City, 88.1 MHz for Seogwipo City, and 101.9 MHz from Daejeong area. And if you listen to us through a smartphone application in DMB, Ustream, TuneIn, etc., all you need to do is download Arirang Radio, and you can use our services there. All right, after listening to a song, we'll come back with Jane and Shion for MMWV. We're going to listen to 사각지대 by Teen Top, requested by Samantha from Australia. Men and women, women and men.
How we different?
How are we the same?
Let's find out through Men Are From Mars.
Women are from Venus.
Hello, Shion and Jane. You surprised me. I thought it was one person speaking.
That's funny.
Seriously, it was like, whoa, what the? That was like perfect,
Really?
like perfect tone and perfect like syllable matched perfectly.
Really? But we do it all the time.
Yeah.
I
Right?
know,
We
it's
always look at each other when we say it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have you guys seen Dragon Ball?
No. Why?
Oh, they do like a fusion where like these two people combine. They combine. and
Fusion.
when they speak, two voices come out at the same time. It sounded like that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And it's already 10th of May. Already it's like almost half of 2016. Time flies, right?
Yep. Everything goes so fast.
Everything goes so fast. And this is my last week.
Exactly. What's happening with that? Why are you leaving?
I got cut. Got fired.
What?
I'm just kidding. It's just the scheduling conflicts and all that stuff, you know.
That's sad. We only got to know you for like a few months.
I know.
Yeah.
Do you guys
and we
feel
need
like
to tease you more.
Do you guys feel like you guys attacked me enough?
No.
No. You guys did that again. You guys sounded like the same person again. So how was your week? Tell me all about it, Shion.
Pretty good. Oh, we did another twin thing this weekend.
What'd you
She
do?
went to Busan. I went to Busan.
Oh, no,
yeah.
I went to Busan
Separately?
last
Oh,
week.
was it last
Yeah.
week? Okay.
Oh, separately then.
Yeah, separately.
What'd you guys do at Busan?
Eat
Eat,
Eat.
drink,
Who'd you guys?
Eat a lot.
Who'd you guys go with?
people.
person.
Just people.
Yeah.
A lot of humans.
Yeah, humans.
That's cool. All right. And our Music Access family really loves it when we talk about our pets. Did you guys notice?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think they thought it was funny that we were so serious while talking about dogs. We got pretty serious, right?
Were we?
What did we talk about? We talked about like
How my dog
Mhm.
is not
Gently.
scared of big dogs. So
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of worried.
oh yeah,
And
yeah.
I don't think he knows he's a poodle.
Probably not.
Well, we talked about they think
I
they're,
think the
they're
whole
people.
concept of poodles and like chihuahuas were made by humans, not dogs. So,
I see. So let's keep our listeners updated on how our dogs are doing. What's your dog up to?
it's getting bullied.
Bullied by who?
What?
By you?
We got another dog. I don't know. Maybe
Another
I said
dog?
this. A year ago, we got another dog
yeah.
from the pound,
Uh-huh.
and it's like this tiny, tiny Shih Tzu, and it's very small for its breed. But yeah, we thought, okay, it'll go really fine with our dog because it's a Chihuahua. It's small as well. But then the tiny dog is now attacking our original
Big dog.
Yeah.
It's acting territorial. Huh? I
It's
see.
taking over all the houses, like the food, the
Right.
dolls, everything.
You can't let your dog climb over your head. You gotta be like, hey, stop. You gotta be
Yeah.
scary. Yeah.
That's kind of like my dog.
Yeah?
So are you in like, there's hierarchy? Dogs have this like hierarchy
Oh, yeah.
system. So do your dogs think you're higher than them or lower than them?
I have no idea because sometimes it acts like I'm the higher one, but then sometimes the way it treats me, it's like she's like,
How
"Oh
does it
yeah,
treat you?"
you're just a girl. You're just a friend.
You're below you.
Yeah, you're below
You
me.
serve me.
Yeah,
It's like that?
You give me food and you pet me when I want you to.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
It's kind of like a cat.
a little bit.
Oh, I see. How about you, Jane?
My dog is a little spoilt too.
Spoiled.
He's spoilt. I'm starting to sleep next to him now.
You know, it's not
And-
good to do that.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because if you let them sleep next to you, you gotta always make your dog sleep, like below you.
No, that's what I did. But this dude, he comes like he slowly comes up and up right next to me, and then just last night he's taking up all my pillows.
That's him slowly trying to get higher than you
Yeah,
in the hierarchy.
climbing over
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Oh.
So my dog, I'm definitely higher than my dog. So whenever my dog comes up, my dog she tries to come up and like always like cuddle with me. And sometimes they're so cute. It's like, all right, but for me, it's like I can't spoil her. So it's like I just do that, like 내려가, and then she would like 눈치 봐, right? And I do it once and she wouldn't go down. and she would 눈치 봐요, and I'd be like, and then if I do it twice, she would like start.
down.
She would go away.
I don't know. I feel kind of sorry for a lot of the dogs with male owners sometimes because they're so strict with the dogs. I don't know. Maybe it's the
There are a lot
right
of owners.
way to do training and everything. But I don't know. I just feel kind of sorry for them.
Yeah, I mean nowadays a lot of people just think of them as like buddies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Family, babies.
but it's kind of dangerous if you let them like be above you. Yeah, they're gonna like be like really obnoxious to you, and they're gonna growl at you. Yeah,
It's not good, especially when if you have a pet in an apartment.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
in an apartment.
Yeah.
Why?
Because just like right now, my apartment, all the ladies are complaining about dogs barking and whatnot. But my dog doesn't bark, thank goodness.
Don't you
But-
hate it when someone like thinks your dog is the barking
Yeah.
dog, but it's like it's not my dog. My
Yeah,
dog.
it really isn't.
It happened to me
Exactly.
too. Like some person next door, like the person was like it was kind of a older
Lady?
guy,
Guy?
and he was like, "Your dog is like pooping on my garden." I was like, "My dog is not pooping at your garden," because I always take out my dog, and there's a place where I always make it poop, and I always pick it up and throw it in the trash can,
Yeah.
right? And I was like, "My dog is not the one. You're, you know, you got the wrong dog."
Yeah.
So it pisses me off sometimes. But yeah, I mean, we love our dogs. That's why we do it, right?
That's true.
So you guys didn't do anything special this week or last week, except going to Busan?
Not much.
No news?
No news.
No.
Just boring life?
What news are you expecting?
Just like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Just
The biggest news right now is that you're leaving.
Yeah.
I know. How do you guys feel about it?
I was kind of shocked when I got that.
Same.
When I was told
Oh,
yesterday.
really? Oh, you were told yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's just sudden.
It was pretty sudden, right? Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm sorry to say that it's my last day, but if you gotta go, you gotta go, right?
I think Moon Oppa is sad, but also kind of happy.
Me?
Yeah,
Why do you think
'cause-
that?
Probably because he has a lot of things to do after too, like activities and things like that.
And also, there's no us anymore.
No,
teasing him.
that's not true. That's not true.
Aw.
I gotta say it's Shiwon Sopsop because I have so much on my plate right now, but I also want to do it. So I guess it's mixed feelings, but mostly sad. Yeah, 65% sad, 35% Shiwon, I guess. All right, we're gonna continue on with Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus with Shihyun and Jane after listening to a song, 이제는 by Shihyun. All right, the song you just heard was 이제는 by Shihyun, and I'm your DJ for Music Access, Moon of Royal Pirates. And Shihyun, that's a great song.
Thank you. I haven't heard that song in a long time.
Is that why you were like,
Yeah.
when I was like 이제는 by Shihyun, you were like,
So unexpected.
yeah? Has this been a long time since you last heard this song?
Yeah.
You know, you guys both have really good voices,
Thank you.
Thank you.
and I like how you guys like say it like you're one person. You
Like
guys should
a chorus.
definitely release a duet song.
But then they'll think it's sung by one person.
That's true. No, but you guys have different voices though. You have more like that, I guess like a strong like pop voice, and Jane, I think you have like that breathier R&B-ish voice. I think from what I heard, right? So I personally I kind of want to hear like a duet song from you guys. Anyways, it's been a while since our last MMWV, so let's take a look at our first message. So Shion,
Right.
can you read the message for us?
Adiba from Malaysia.
Adiba.
Hi, Xian, Jane, and Moon.
What's
I want to
up?
know what is your ideal first date. I want to see whether there are differences between male and female preferences.
I see. Shion, what do you
Yeah.
prefer for a first date? Your dream first date.
I don't know. Do I have a dream first date?
Maybe.
Maybe I'm a little old to say I have this like first date, something has to happen,
Fantasy.
something has to happen, and something has to end this way.
Uh-huh.
But I think the most important thing for me on a first date is it has to be fun.
Fun.
It really has to be
Yeah,
fun.
it has to be fun.
And I need to be able
Can't be
to
boring, guys.
communicate with this person.
That's true.
And
That's
connect.
that's a biggie. That's important.
Yeah.
And I think it has to be really like, it can't be like, oh, hey, you wanna go watch a movie?
No,
Okay.
so awkward.
And then after you watch a movie, it's like, okay, you wanna go home? Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, if
no.
it's like too awkward, I think you really got to break the ice on the first date, right?
I think watching a movie
It's
on
bad.
a first date is bad.
Yeah.
Same, me too.
Yeah, no movie on a first date.
You're
No, that's a
wasting
no-go.
time.
Yeah, because you guys are focused on the movie when you guys should be focused on each other, right?
Right.
So I think it should be a time when you really learn about that person and see if you can really communicate with this person and also see if you're really attracted to this person, right?
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. How about you, Jane?
Well, when I was young,
You're still young.
when I was
When you were little, when you were just a little baby.
But when I was in high school, I used to think, like movie, dinner, and then that's like
Coffee.
an ideal first
Yeah.
date. But now I just feel like it doesn't really matter what you do or where you go. It's like Shianoni said, as long as there's a lot of communication going on, like talking, and you just get to know the person really well, then that's just the perfect first date for me.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Anything specific, like I prefer going to this place or going to that place?
Well,
Any
I wouldn't
activities?
really be too picky on the first date. But like if things go well, then gradually, yeah, I would be like putting my idea, my preferences and what we should do. But for the first date, I'd just be really open-minded with anything.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So tell us about your preferences.
So my first date, I remember I just went for like kogi.
Gogi. Gogi's always good.
Meat and some soju. And then
We don't prefer like burritos. You know, like burritos you have to like grab it, eat it by hand, and it gets all messy and
Oh,
stuff.
you know what? But I'd stay away from movies, 고기, meat.
Oh, you
or
stay away because you
barbecue.
smell?
Yeah, because it smells, and also alcohol a little bit on the first date, because you really don't want to like get, in that tipsy mood, and you don't want to see that person.
I prefer a little alcohol on the first date.
not too much. Yeah.
Not too much, but a little alcohol might break the ice. I feel like.
Some people actually think that, but I don't know. I prefer not to. Not on the
Just
first
really
date.
just straight mind.
Or like eating something really heavy.
Like
Like that involves opening your mouth a lot. Or
oh,
like
yeah.
eating a lot of food.
No, like 감자탕. You know, 감자탕. You have to really get the meat from the bones and
Yeah.
like, you have to make all that noise. Like
Hands.
you have to make all that noise.
Yeah.
So no foods like that.
No noodles either.
Yeah.
I don't think noodles go very well with the first
Noodles.
date.
So I think like Italian restaurant maybe like just pizza.
Yeah, I think bite size, on
Bite
the
size.
first date. Bite size. Everything has to go in your mouth and you can close your mouth. That way. You don't want to see that other person chomping away, all the food bits coming out of the mouth. Oh, no.
Whoa.
No.
No one eats like that, right? All the
No,
food
but it
bits
could
like
happen. If you're eating 감자탕, that could happen.
감자탕,
yeah,
that could
감자탕,
happen.
that could
It
happen.
might like drip down and then
Exactly.
it's not a pretty sight, right? So maybe save your favorite dish for the first date. But you never know. It depends on that person. It might be really like friendly and cool.
Yeah.
So that person might enjoy it and you guys might have fun, eating that stuff. But usually we'd recommend like eating something that could be like less smelly and clean, right? Yeah, and no movies for sure. And then for me, I think I like going to 한강.
Oh, I like it
Oh.
too.
I think all the 한강 dates that I've had were really good.
Really? When was the last
Oh,
one?
no, I made a mistake.
Who?
No.
Which
When
one was it?
It was like 5 years ago.
Is she
5
in
months
the
ago.
entertainment?
No.
Yeah. Is she a singer?
Singer?
No.
Actress?
No.
So what did you do? Go for like beers or something?
Did you hold her? Did you grab her hand?
아, 이거 마지막 날이라 이거 하는 거 마지막 날이라 이거 가지고.
So were you driving? Were you in the car?
No, not in the car.
Just
It was
walking?
long time ago, way back when.
Hand in hand walking?
Way back and before I was a singer, and I went to 한강, and I love it when in 한강 we have you can spread with 말이 안 나오지.
Blanket!
아 블랭켓
walking,
블랭켓이
blanket.
아니고 돗자리.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing. Picnic blanket. Same
아, 나
thing.
미치겠네. 그래.
Did she bring sandwiches and things like that? Or did she bring any food?
아니? 안 했어.
No,
아니.
no, she didn't.
한강 가지. Don't go to 한강. Guys, don't go to 한강. Stay away from
Tell
that
your
place.
fans which area on river, which area.
Yeah.
It's,
Is it like the Shinsa area? Or is it the across the river, the other side?
I've never been I don't remember. No, I prefer the Shinsai. I always went to the Shinsai area. And then having 돗자리 out, like the mat.
Yeah.
And then like having the Bluetooth speakers for
Oh.
music. And then some champagne.
Oh.
분위기 maker.
Yeah, I think that's a good date.
So it went well with this girl? Did you end up dating?
In my imagination, yeah.
Oh. In your imagination, how long did it go for?
Huh? In my imagination.
Your imagination.
In my imagination, it was like a 6-month relationship.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't even. I'm not even talking about anything right now.
This is so funny because he's like itching right now.
All right, I didn't see that coming today. You guys are supposed to be nice to me. It's my last time with you guys.
No, we're like this because it's your last
Yeah.
day.
Are you serious? All right. Well, anyways, we're gonna listen to a song and move on. With Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus, we're gonna listen to Epilogue by Chu Yunha. You just listened to 예쁘다 by 17, right? All right, Jane, can you read the next message?
Our next message.
Oh, wait, actually, sorry about that. It was Epilogue by Chu Yuna. Sorry, I forgot that we changed the song. Jane, can you read the next message for us?
Our next message is from Madison Lee Rice from USA. Hi, Jane, Xian, and of course, Moon. I wanted to share some of my friendships I've had. For example, although I came across so many people in my life, I selectively have a few close friends. However, even with those close friends, they seem to disappear in a blink of an eye. And then the cycle repeats again. I also have no close guy friends, and I'm always around girls. I always feel like with guys, they're always trying to get a little too close to me when all I'm looking for is just friendship.
Ooh, popular.
Therefore, I seem to stay with my childhood friends, but I always see them changing in terms of looks and personality in front of my eyes, which makes me insecure. What do you think I should do?
Live alone.
Be yourself.
Forever.
Not live alone. That's
Forever. I'm just kidding. What do you guys prefer she does?
Be
If
yourself.
people are too, there are girls and there are people who just naturally attract the opposite sex.
Obviously, she is like the pretty popular type because all the guys want more than friendship.
Oh.
Maybe that's why you cannot have any guy friends right now, which is not a bad thing. I mean, you have a lot of girlfriends, and having a few close friends, that's natural, right?
I mean, I have a few close friends.
Are you guys
myself.
really selective when choosing friends?
I am.
Are you?
Yeah.
What kind of person would you not become friends with?
Well, this is really personal for me, but I used to have a lot of friends because, I'm from Hong Kong and England.
Yeah.
So I'd have like a group of friends in Hong Kong and another group of friends from England. But once I started, singing
Right.
and in the girl group and everything, I could see who are actually my friend.
Right.
Like who's there to support me as a friend and who's there just like,
Just
I know someone who comes out on TV or released an album. And it's, for me, I think the whole experience in the entertainment industry really, I would say, made me a lot mature and just think more deeper into the meaning of friendship.
right.
So, and I'm honestly happy that I'm like this because I see a lot of people who have a lot of friends, but they're still not happy.
It's true.
And
Very lonely.
it's better to have a few close friends and know that they're always going to be with you, next to you, whenever and wherever you are, rather than just having
Yeah.
just
Like,
random friends.
A lot of
Right.
people with like shallow friendships.
Shallow friends. Right.
I totally agree with Jane. I
You
totally
like that
agree.
too?
Yeah. And on top of that, me also from moving from place to place, losing a couple of friends along the way, it really shows who are the real close friends
Yeah.
and who
Definitely.
are not.
And the more you see someone, sometimes it's like you thought this person was kind of whatever, but later on you find out like someone is actually a good person. And sometimes you thought someone was awesome, but you find out their true colors. They might be not someone that you didn't expect them to be, right?
Right.
Yeah, I think that happens. I think sometimes it's good to see that. Sometimes it's disappointing. I think I talked about this in the first hour. It's disappointing, but it kind of makes you grow as a person, and then you kind of develop that eye
Yep.
to see like who's good and not, right? Do you guys think you guys have like a pretty good eye to see if someone's a good person or not?
I think I do, but then it happens over and over again. Regardless of how much you know about people, how like humans, how they act around other people. Like just like Madison said, some people changing their looks, personality according to who they're meeting. I mean, that happens all the time. And you kind of think you know, but then you realize as time passes, there's more people out there that you didn't even know about. And
Yeah.
they'll surprise you again.
Yeah, for sure.
I wouldn't say like, you know, they're good people and bad people. It's just, they're just not right for you.
Yeah, it's relative. Like someone bad to you might be good for someone else, right? And what do you suggest that Madison does? She's so popular. She has all these guys coming to her.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy it. Just,
Enjoy it.
just keep that pool of guys in her aquarium.
You know, I'm actually the opposite. I have more guy friends than girlfriends.
Me too.
Actually, a lot of girls I noticed are kind of like that. They're more comfortable with guys than girls.
Right.
It's because, you know, I don't want to be stereotypical, but when there's a lot of girls, there might be a lot of drama too.
You know, that's also true. Like, a lot of girls, they think too much.
Uh-huh.
They tend to calculate things.
And it's
So, I guess there could be a lot of, well, not a lot, but like some sort of unnecessary drama, I would say. Because they think too much into, you know, if I say this or if I act like this,
Right.
could she could get hurt.
right.
And just from that, you can get like so stressed. And that's kind of why I don't really feel comfortable around girls.
Is that right?
Because I
Me
can't
too.
be comfortable. Like, I can't just do or say what I want to say.
You have to be careful
Yeah.
with what you say.
There's
that's
always a lot more drama with girls. I kind of thought about it, and I kind of think it's because guys, they, I don't know, maybe they do everything
We're dumb?
mentally. No, they like calculate things mentally, but with girls, there's a
Right.
lot more
Emotions involved. That's the
involved.
thing. So I feel like communicating with girls, right? It's like it's not really what you say; it's how you say it,
Yeah, everything.
맞아.
right?
Everything.
It's kind of like let's say someone's wearing like a weird hat, right? And you want to tell that person that hat is weird. But for guys, it's like, what are you wearing? That hat looks ugly on you.
Yeah.
We could just say it like that. It's like,
Right.
oh, really? Right. It's like that with guys, but with girls, oh, you know, that hat doesn't bring out the beauty that you actually have by when you would be really pretty without that hat. You know, you gotta kind of speak it like that.
And you know, everything on top of that, some girls are just like, oh, I like that hat on you, although they don't. Just
Yeah,
so
they would just
don't
say
hurt
that. They would give
person's
like an
feelings.
empty compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, that's just how people are. But I guess we work in a different way because I guess guys mostly sometimes are more logical and girls are more emotional. And I think there's a goods and bad to that too. Us guys were like really dull to emotions, so a lot of times we piss them off too. Anyways, talking about friends, I think we became friends over Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus too, but it's time that we have to say goodbye. So it's no weekly meeting for us. So I guess we would have to meet outside, right?
Yeah.
So how was it for you guys? Just being with me on the show.
It was good. It was good. There should have been a lot of more teasing involved
Yeah.
here
There should have
and there,
been.
getting more information out, but we
What
couldn't
was
do
the
a lot
main
of
reason
that.
that you couldn't tease me enough?
Because you have so much experience. He has so much
There you go, again,
experience
you're
already
teasing me,
on
like-
his back. Like, he knows girls too well. So I have to
Nah.
agree with him.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
I was too persuasive, huh?
No, I
Persuasive.
You wouldn't call it that, but
Just very experienced.
all right. How about for you, Jane?
I had fun, and
Yeah.
I would say I enjoyed being the maknae.
You did. Oh, you weren't a magnet before.
I wasn't.
Benji
I
was younger than you.
Benji was younger than me. Tasha was younger than me. Aaron was younger than me.
Right? Oh, everyone was.
I felt like the harmony.
No way.
What are we? Like grandpa, grandma? Great grandpa, great
I
grandma.
know. Seriously. But this new DJ that's gonna come
Yeah.
is Jisoo. Have you guys heard of Jisoo?
I think I kind of remember him from way back when he released his album.
Right, from JYP, right?
Yeah.
So he's same age as me, so you're still gonna be 막내. Congratulations.
really?
Yeah.
Congrats, Jane.
And I'm definitely gonna
Yeah.
tune in to see how much you guys tease Jisoo.
We might not.
Why?
Maybe not on the first time.
Yeah.
Not the first
around.
time?
Right.
Yeah, I get teased sometimes and sometimes not.
Yeah, because
It
he
depends
says
on
the
if
right
I make a
thing.
mistake or not. If I make a
Yeah.
mistake, you guys are just on it. It's scary. So I have to be really careful, but I'll definitely tune in. And I personally really, really enjoyed Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus. It was just like, just talking about yone, relationship. It's fun, right?
Yeah.
No, but we still have to figure out if it was a singer or an actress.
No,
Maybe both.
maybe singer actress. I don't know. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking around. Anyways, well, I have to send you guys off. I'm definitely gonna miss you guys. And sending you guys off, we're gonna play a song, "Boys and Girls" by will.i.am featuring Pia Mia. I'll see you guys later.
Oh, bye-bye.
Bye. The song you just heard was Boys and Girls by will.i.am featuring Pia Mia. And it's now time to reveal the answer for Moon Quiz from the first hour. And what is the answer for today? Of course, it's MMWV. Men are from Mars and women are from Venus. And we had a lot of listeners sending in their answers today. And let me read aloud the names of our lucky winners for today. Daphne Pan from USA, Jessica Maino from Chile, Shihan from Korea, Yani from Indonesia, Moonlight from Korea, Madison Lee Rice from USA, Karen Kaiser from USA, Chicago from Japan, Carolina Miki Sugimoto from Brazil, Kim Jong-i from Korea, Eri Yo from the Philippines. Congratulations, you guys are the winners for today, and thank you so much for taking part in Moon Quiz. Everyone, make sure to look forward to tomorrow's Moon Quiz, and do not forget to participate. All right, we're going to listen to 2 songs before moving on. 우산 by Epic High, requested by Sonu from Korea, and 기억을 걷는 시간 by Nell, requested by Lucita from Indonesia. Alright, the song you just listened to were 우산 by Epic High, requested by Sonu from Korea, and 기억을 걷는 시간 by Nell, requested by Lucita from Indonesia. And it's almost time to wrap things up for today's Music Access. And our last song for today is When We Were Young by Adele. And this week is my last week. And like today, I had a great time. And the rest of the week, the remaining time that we have, let's have fun, all right? Let's make a happy show all together. All right. And I'll be back tomorrow. So don't go anywhere and have a fantastic rest of the day. 안녕.